Well, what about the comments about barbecue's looks?
What was said about barbecue's looks? Oh my God!
Well, Kayla Ray likes to talk about and what about her daughter's weight? What was that addressed? How was that addressed? Liz, were you offended by that? How about you, Crimson? Because those were said publicly.
What was that?
Those were where I was in there.
Y'all assume that we read every fucking thing that's been said.
Do not recall anything being said.
Wait a minute, Character,
about
was you in there when it was
weight.
said? Because if you were in there when it was said, did you address it? Wait a minute. Let's get back to the real deal here. If it was said while you were in there, did you address it, Character? Because I never saw it.
I
bring it to Tammy's attention or anyone's attention.
I only saw screenshots
now
of
it's going to, now it's going to be.
Well, that's the truth.
Okay.
I only saw
Okay,
screenshots
so
of
you're admitting, Character, you didn't see everything that. Admitting, Character, you didn't see everything that was ever posted. I mean, not everybody reads. I mean, people go to work or whatever and don't have time to scroll and read every single comment that's posted.
That's fair.
So,
fair.
I mean, and there were things. I mean, there were things that I'm not a huge Discord person. I don't see everything.
Taking this on when, dude, you've done a lot of stuff that people have looked, have chosen to away and move forward, right?
I've been accused of a lot of stuff. And I have,
right.
and I will own up to what I've done, but I will not be accused of saying that I was going to call CPS on Brat's kids. Yeah, I text Ashley because I told Ashley I will say that I was the one that said the CPS because Ashley was the one that was getting accused of it.
Okay.
So
you
yeah,
did say
there's a text.
Okay. So you did say it.
Well, I said it, but I said it that I will take the blame for it.
What is okay? We're getting off topic. We're getting off topic. You at least admitted.
No, I mean, I'm not. It's not. It's not off
What I'm
topic.
trying to get back. What I'm trying to get at is there was no proof that Barbecue knew about Kayla's grandson. In fact, when I spoke to her Sunday night, she had no idea. None. She has no reason to lie to me. I have the text. She had no idea. And as soon as she found out, the next morning, she sent Kayla a text message saying she didn't know. She felt terrible. She wouldn't do that. Right? She did. She sent that text message, right? Okay.
Character. When did that apology?
She did.
Taking this on.
She did not do anything to me. I got upset. Like I said, I don't know if you were in here in the beginning, but I got upset because of what happened with Kayla and her grandson, and that is what just it upset me. And Kayla was too upset to talk about it.
Okay, here's my question though. Do you have proof that Barbecue knew about Kayla's grandson?
No, and I said that.
But did you say you had proof? Did you say somebody told you that?
No.
You didn't?
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I said yes because Kayla said that she knew.
Does Kayla have proof of that? Does Kayla have proof of that?
Character. Let me ask you this.
Crimson, I'm not talking to you right now. I'm talking to Liz.
Well, what I'm going to is towards the proof part. She was told by Salty that
who was told by Salty?
Barbecue was that about Kayla's grandson, and her response was
okay. You're skipping ahead a few steps. You're skipping. I get where you're going, but you're skipping ahead a few steps.
She's saying prior to that.
This all started because apparently, because you just played it, you recorded a live. And you heard Barbecue say, Kayla, why don't you go play with your grandbaby and spend time with family? Now, see, if she knew about Kayla's grandson, why'd she say grandbaby and not grandson? That sounds to me like she didn't know
because it was a baby and it was her only grandbaby.
Cool. Do you have does Kayla have proof that Barbecue knew that?
Listen. The character. The whole point is we even said, okay, if she didn't know. Why did she double down and say, you know what? I don't even believe that the baby's dead.
I can understand. I can understand why that's right. No, I can understand why that's offensive. But let's be honest.
Yeah, let's be honest.
You guys took this opportunity, right? She made a comment in a live that Kayla went into Barbecue's live after Kayla sent a video to Queen Bee to try and start shit. You know, Kayla who said, I'm going to take that cunt down, right? And also, she's said a few other things, like, why couldn't it have been Barbecue that died? Do you remember that?
What?
Nobody was offended by that. Nobody was offended by that.
I don't know
Why
anything
is
about that.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll show you the screenshot. So I just think it's funny that you guys were perfectly okay with Crimson here calling Barbecue Shamu.
No,
and
hold on.
yeah, you did. Got the screenshot, babe. Got it.
That went back to
Well,
look.
look at what barbecues called me for 6 hours.
Let's stay on
Wait.
topic, Tom.
Yeah, let's not,
Okay,
let's not go over
character.
here and talk about what barbecues.
That
really
is
got.
that
I got you,
came from-
character. We see how you
That
play your
came from,
games.
watching a live of Betty's when she was talking about Shamu and plastic, and yeah, that was me responding to saying Shamu is a better name than something else.
No,
So-
that's not the context. That was not the context.
Yes,
of the
it
comment.
is. I fucking looked it up.
Okay, if I'm wrong, then I'll say I'm wrong. That's not how I remember it.
I
But that
fucking
doesn't
looked it up
change the
because it's
fact.
so
That doesn't
irrelevant.
change the
Like, I
fact that
don't
Liz
call
just got
her-
up here. That Liz just got up here and said it's so awful when women tear down other women's looks. Didn't you just say that, Liz?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, but you tolerate it in Tammy's Discord, though. You never speak up about it. Why is that?
About what was said.
What about Barbecue's looks? Kayla calling her pork chop, right?
What about barbecue?
I didn't approve of that.
What about
I didn't
barbecue?
approve of
pulling
that.
up
Did
picture
you
off of
stand up? Did you say,
Facebook?
"Oh my God, that's so terrible. Why are we tearing down women's looks?"
Wait
or
a
do you
minute.
tolerate
What
it
about
there?
barbecue putting a picture of me from Facebook on the beach on her Discord, and they made fun of me. They body shamed
Oh,
me
that's
for 3
disgusting,
days.
too. And I would
For
absolutely
3
defend you for
fucking
that.
days, they took a
That's
picture of me
disgusting, too.
and
It's not
body
okay.
shamed me. When have I
That's not-
ever said anything
that's not
about
okay.
barbecue's looks? Is what I want to know.
But I'm not talking to you, Tammy. I'm talking
Exactly,
to Liz.
because there's
I'm
so
talking to
much-
Liz.
Yeah, okay.
Liz, but if you're going to stand up there and you're going to say it's so terrible when women tear down other women's looks, then I expect that you feel that way across the board, not selectively. You feel me?